Let me start with the actual picture that we took in space last year through a mission called APSCC, which approached large space debris, H2A rocket upper stage, left in space for a long time. And this is, as far as we know, the first time in the world that we approached the actual debris at a 50-meter distance from that. So that's history-making operations we succeeded last year. I don't know how. Video? Yeah. So this is actual debris in the space that our satellite is approaching. After approaching, satellite changes the position to look at the payload attach fitting of the rocket. So this is the position that we start capturing this debris through the different project. Next project we are working right now called APSCC. At the end of 27, we launched a satellite and approached the same debris, and we capture by robot arm and pull it down to the Earth atmosphere. That's what we are trying to do right now. So in this session, let me update you about our development since last year when I spoke at this conference about our activities. We today employ about 700 people worldwide, and we have built operations in Japan, UK, France, Israel, and US. And we have headquarters in Tokyo, under Astroscale Holdings, which employs about 50 people. My company, Astroscale Japan, right now employs 220 employees in Tokyo headquarters. We have capabilities to design, develop, and manufacture and test satellites at each country. We intentionally did that, even though efficiency might not be the best. We decided to work as localized companies so that each government has each threat, each initiative, each desire. Local company we build at main space countries can support the government's ways to do the development and business. That's how we do. So upper right, it's our Japan headquarters. We have 7 stories building, and our high bay can accommodate 4 large satellites simultaneously built and integrated. So that's the facility we are having today. To recap, our business is on-orbit services. Any product in this world, if you look at the upper side, after products are introduced to the market, there will be after-sales services, repair, maintenance, those kind of things, cars, and computers, appliances. Every product has that. Space, unfortunately, didn't have that to date. We always did abandon the satellites when our missions are over. We are trying to make some changes to that, trying to create a service part and support part after the launch before the end of life comes. That's where our business will be. As I said, as an update from 24, we launched APSCC satellite by Rocket Lab from New Zealand, which was beautiful launch, by the way. It was pinpointed injection to the orbit that we intended to, so it gave us an extra life of the spacecraft. Using that advantage, we did a lot of operations to approach H2A rocket debris. These are the examples of pictures, actual pictures in space. Everyone says that debris is so beautiful, by the way. And the rocket seems to be still usable, but it's called debris. It's 3-ton debris, 11-meter long, 3-meter wide. It's like a large size bus. And we could approach 50 meters again to that debris, first time ever in the world. So this is an image, but we take this as an experience to try to capture this debris in 2 years. We have other developments in the past 1 year. We have been awarded 2 projects. One is a first defense project we are now developing. That's Japan MOD's SDA satellite in a very highly movable spacecraft, 150 kilos, very small, and ESPA compatible spacecraft. And it can go like a 3,000 kilometer per 1 day kind of a speed to move around. It is used for JMOD's SDA and other bodyguarding purposes. That's a first GEO satellite we are building right now. In addition, we were awarded a project called Reflex-J. This is a refueling spacecraft. It's to refuel chemical propulsion to LEO spacecraft. So that is the development we have started this year. Launch will be 29 to test these refueling capabilities. We continue this to develop the GEO electric propulsion refueling technologies, which will start later this year. And with this, we are trying to serve commercial satellite community to extend the satellite lives of commercial communication satellites in the future. We have 3 notable developments as well. In the past 1 year, we had an MOU with an Indian company called Bellatrix Aerospace. They are a small satellite builder, propulsion builder, and we are working together to develop the market for on-orbit services in India. We have announced our joint development with Honda about refueling valves. Refueling valves require about receiving part and sending part. We are jointly working to develop the refueling valves to be on board for LEO and GEO spacecraft with Honda Motors. We have a project called ISSA. That's a SSA project. 1 satellite to go to 2 large satellite debris to inspect the situation. The satellite is launched in mid-27 right now. We have chosen the Indian launch vehicle, PSLV, for this earlier this year, and we had the contract signed with them about a month ago. So we are working first ever in the Japanese company to buy the whole PSLV launcher for this spacecraft. Actually, I'm telling you that 50% of capacity is still open. If you are interested to get a ride share with us, we are selling the capacity under the contract with NSIL India. So if you have a LEO satellite, second quarter 27 is a launch date. I have a 550 kilogram of space that I can share with you. So if you're interested, talk to me. We have today 4 lines of businesses. One is SSA, space awareness, situational awareness. That's one of the areas we do. We inspect the situation of the space from our spacecraft. It's good for on-orbit services. It's good for a maintenance of the spacecraft. It's good for national security purposes. So that's one of the areas we now have in our business lines. We have a life extension and refueling. Our US colleagues in Denver is developing GEO life extension vehicle. If you have old spacecraft, by any reason you need to extend the life, talk to us. We have this service to be started very soon. So this is to give a north-south station keeping with a propellant to the old spacecraft that works electronically better, but propellant-wise having constraints. So that's what we do. We have end-of-life service by our UK folks. If you have a constellation, and if you have a failed spacecraft or end-of-life spacecraft that you need to remove to replace that with a new spacecraft, we have a help to remove the old spacecraft. And our main customer today is OneWeb, and we are expanding that service to other constellations as well. And finally, we have active debris removal service, like I have shown you about debris, approaching debris and removing debris. So this is mainly served to government customers, and we are openly soliciting this service to any customer who needs the help. Our vision today is within the next 5 years, we make the on-orbit service routine. And in the next 10 years, we make the on-orbit service as an infrastructure of the space industry. So with different type of services evolved, we'd like to accomplish those 2 years, two stages, 5 years, 10 years of objectives in this industry. Finally, we are building our business right now. We are 11-year-old company today. We are a public company since last year. We've been working on the civil government businesses today to develop technologies to become a base of the on-orbit services of various different missions. We are adding quickly national security services on top of that. And eventually we want to go into commercial service with the life extension and the refueling type services. End of the day, we would have the 3 different portfolios of our businesses to really make the on-orbit services as a routine operations of this industry for any part, any orbit, and any mission. So we serve in a LEO, we serve in a MEO, we serve in a GEO. We serve to commercial communications customers and the remote sensing customers and other national security customers. So we would like to have the industry be more efficient with longer life services and a better way to operate the satellites to really contribute to the economy and also environment as well by removing debris, for example. So that is the charter of our company. And if we can be of any help to your service or business, please let us know. Thank you very much.